Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the present. So, welcome to discussing two major updates regarding Arsenal. We know Arsenal are playing a friendly tomorrow against Barcelona in LA. I'll be doing the watch along with my good friend Maganian, resident analyst tomorrow. So, guys, watch out for that one. Before I continue, uh, make sure you stick a like on the video, subscribe when I subscribe, and make sure your notification bells are turned on. Let me repeat myself again. Subscribe when I subscribe, stick a like on the video, and make sure your notification bells are turned on. So let's talk about Tomiyasu. So Tomiyasu is one of my favorite players because even though he has had a spite of injuries in his relatively short Arsenal career, when it comes on the pitch, he gives. So I remember last season he had that dodgy back pass that led to the first goal for Man City against Arsenal at that important game. But aside from that, Tomiyasu has been very solid professional for Arsenal. He defends well. Attacking wise, he might not be the best or in terms of being flamboyant, but he does a very good job. He can play across the back four and give you a solid 8 to 9 performance. So I love him for that. And let's not forget, we're going to play a lot of matches next season. The Carling Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League, and we're competing in the league. So we need solid options, not backup. We need solid options. And when they come into the team, there is no drop off. And Tomiyasu actually meets those merits. So I saw this update where Tomiyasu was speaking, and let's let's me read some of the things he said regarding him returning back to fitness and every other, and most importantly on the Champions League right here. I'm excited to play and just want to be on the pitch to help the team. So the first thing I need to do is to prove my value in training, and I like that. You need to prove yourself. Nobody's a guaranteed starter, and I need a lot of Arsenal fans to come in terms with this because there are too many stand supporters who push narratives and agenda because their favorite player is not playing. We need to drop that. The team comes first before individualism. The team needs to come first. So you need to prove your worth, and if you're good enough, you will get enough game time. There will be enough games to go around. So there's no need to push or to pit players against themselves. The level in training is much higher than last season, and I love that. And this is good for the team and for me. I like that. If you want to be a better player, you need to play with better players in a competitive environment. Exactly. If Kerentino wants to play, he needs to compete with Zinchenko, Kivio, and if he's the best, the manager will obviously play him. And if not the best, you keep on competing, and hopefully you will get your game time. There's no need for this push. Oh, why is this player not playing? Why is that player not playing? No, if you're good enough for certain matches and you fit the manager's tactics for that match, you will play, provided you're not injured. Make sure you're available. Make sure you compete in training. Make sure you convince the manager you are worthy of a starting best, and you will play. Nobody's going to just walk into the team because they're the fans' favorite. That's not going to happen. Arteta is taking the team to the next level. Fans need to adjust their expectations and adjust their barometer to the next level. This stand culture of my players to play by hook or crook doesn't work. So fans, you need to fix up. Secondly, let's talk about Bitello. You've been linked with this player for a while now. Sorry, let me take you back. Where is it? Give me a moment. Uh, we've been linked with certain player. Yes. So Arsenal are set to sign Bitello from Gremio this week in an 8 million euro deal. Now, I've seen this rumor for the past 1 month. I didn't take it too seriously. It's been gathering momentum, and it looks like Arsenal are actually keen on signing this relatively young Brazilian from Brazilian League. Now, it's 8 million euros, not that expensive, not that flamboyant, but it doesn't have to, you don't need to be bought for world record for you to actually be a great player or a good player. Now, let's not forget Martinelli was bought for £6 million, and we saw what it turned out to be. He was supposed to be a young player that will come to the team, play with the youngsters, and let's see how it goes. But he came to the team, and he had a rapid improvement with the team, and he has been playing for the first team since then. bad injury he had, and he had to be out of it for a few for a few months, I think. So Bitello is 23, so he's not a youngster. Meaning, if he comes and gets his work permit and he plays, and Tata says is good enough, he will play. He's a midfielder. He can play the 6, he can play the 8. And if he's good enough, trust me, he will get playing time. And we need to come to the thing, like I'm repeating myself again. It has to be a competitive environment. And if Betolo is better than other options, he will play. He is not a youngster. He's 23, so he's relatively experienced. Some of you ask, oh, how come we've not heard of him? He's 23 and he's Brazilian. If it was that great, the likes of Barcelona or Real Madrid will have snapped him up. I can use that logic. If the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid not snap up Martinelli, so there can be some hidden gems or late bloomers that these top six might not see, and if we can see them and we believe in them, we trust in them, and we can bring them to our team and favor us. And if it does not work on the flip side, you can sell him and still make a profit. If this fee is, we're supposed to believe it, 8 million euros, Arsenal can afford that. If it doesn't work out, we can sell him and actually double some profit on him to Italy or to Spain. So it's a win-win for Arsenal, in my humble opinion. So let's see if this supposed move for Bitello will materialize. And I'm happy to see how Tomiyasu is going to perform this coming season. I rate him. I can see the fact that our back line is getting richer in terms of quality. I like the quality of defenders we have. Now, some of you are still mad about the loss against Manchester United at the weekend. Get over it. I know the banter is getting under your skin. Get over it. Trust me, when the real match in the next few weeks against Manchester United at the Emirates, it will be a different ball game. You don't need to get frustrated or get wind up by the wine merchants, by likes or by the Manchester United fans, content creators. Don't get wind up. I know the matter is painful. Get over it, and let's wait for the real match. So I'm looking forward to the season. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Looking forward to the season. Let's see how the match goes tomorrow against Barcelona. I'll be doing the live watch along here on this channel. Make sure you set your alarm. The match should be around 10:30 American time. So I'll be here with my friends doing the live watch along. Join us. Let's have a great time. Let's have fun. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed and you like my content, make sure you help my channel by subscribing. Make sure you like the video too. Very, very important to like the video, and make sure notifications are turned on. And I'll see you guys on the next one.